It's 2019 and I'm in the middle of my MBA. Summer break is just around the corner, and while everyone is scrambling to get an internship, I decide I want to do something different, something more nourishing. One day, I'm on the phone with my little sister Julia, and she asks me, "Do you want to climb Kilimanjaro together this summer?" I pause. You see, I hate hiking. I hate camping. And I really hate not showering after exercising. Kilimanjaro, at 20,000 feet high, involves hiking, camping, and not showering for at least a week. Naturally, I answer, "Let's do this." This might be the experience that I was looking for. A couple months later, we're on the plane to Tanzania. Am I prepared? Not really. I bought my hiking boots a week before the trip, wore them probably 2 hours. I skimmed through the PDF with the detailed information about our route and remembered nothing. Thankfully, our guides, Oscar and Devota, would brief us every morning. How high, how far, what to wear. The rest was simple. Walk slowly, breathe deeply, and enjoy the sights and the company. Every time Julia and I looked at this immense peak miles away that never seemed to get any closer, we'd point at it and say to each other, "Piece of cake." It became our thing. When the trail got long, steep, windy, piece of cake. And it worked, honestly. Our mental state carried us further than any physical preparation could have. However, our mind can quickly turn from being our biggest cheerleader to our fiercest enemy. Summiting Mount Kilimanjaro happens in the middle of the night. You wake up at 12 and start walking at 1 in the morning. It's pitch dark, and the only thing you can see is a trail of light from headlamps slowly zigzagging up the mountain. At that point, my head is pounding, my lungs feel compressed, and every decision feels extremely slow. Imagine going on a hike during your worst hangover or food poisoning. Halfway up, people start throwing up. Left, right, everywhere. Altitude sickness is hitting hard. And Julia, unfortunately, is a victim of the altitude mountain sickness. She isn't spared. Her oxygen levels get so dangerously low, we need to make a call. She's gonna go back down, and I'll keep climbing with Oscar and Devota. Watching her turn back broke my heart. We'd done everything up till now together, and I couldn't imagine finishing this without her. Now, alone, every step feels heavier. I'm cold, dehydrated, and exhausted. At some point, I even asked myself, what the hell am I doing here? I'm going to be climbing this down in a couple of hours. So, I developed a strategy to trick my mind to keep going. With every step that I take, I name someone I love. Mom, Dad, Matthias, Julia, friends, family. It goes on a loop. 3 or 4 hours later, we finally reach a stopping point. Relief floods into my body, and I burst into tears, delirious with joy. Oscar looks at me utterly confused. Why are you crying? Because we did it! We made it! We're at the top! He looks over at Devoda, back at me. Ah no, this is tea break. 40 minutes more. This is what I get for not memorizing the itinerary. So, I drink my tea, eat my snack, and those last 40 minutes really were a piece of cake. When I finally reached the summit, it felt anticlimactic. I had already had my moment. Victory wasn't the photo at the top. It was every little step that got me there. It was learning to slow down, to be in the moment, to laugh at the struggle, and to choose to keep going, one piece of cake at a time.